part is so cool. Look at that, man. That looks so cool. Inviting. It's a garden. And it's a maze. Let's see. We have some questions here. Bring us around to this side. And I read still. Ooh. Yeah. That'll work. You can read that perfectly. You are told to give up your own life. What does that mean? Left. Obey all the laws that Moses had received from God. This will give you a good life, and others will say that you are a good person. Yeah, okay. To not give in to your lust, but to give up your own will by continuously doing that, the life of Christ will the love of Christ will appear to you. No, by continuously doing that, the life of Christ will appear to you. I don't think I've ever heard it phrased that way, but okay. Yeah, we're definitely going right, because it's all about the Son, who is Lord of the Sabbath. Let's see here. What's this one say? As you heard, to take up your cross means to die. In what way do you think Jesus wants you to die? Let's see, the right here is easy to read. He wants me to be more like the image of God. I don't think that's quite right. Here on the left, he wants me to put my own selfish interest on the cross so that I can stop doing things that are bad for me in the long run. Absolutely. I like the running mechanics where you bank the turns and you take them too wide. You might run into a tree like I just did. Let's see. Why are you so quick to find excuses when it comes to suffering and to deny your own will? Left. It is hard for a earthly human being to be on the same frequency as God. Absolutely. This is common when you are young. When you get older, God speaks to you in a different way so that it is easier. No. God never speaks to you in a different way. He always speaks to you in the same way because he always comes down to your level. This is what separates Christianity, how I know Jesus is real compared to any other religion. There are a lot of them, and I have looked at quite a few of them. Which way? Let's see. Why did Jesus call Peter Satan? Left is short. Satan had power over Peter because Peter had sinned. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's what was going on, though. See, right. It was necessary that Messiah had to suffer. When this was introduced, Peter reacted the way all human reacts. He wanted to avoid the suffering. His way of thinking is, in fact, contrary to the salvation work of Jesus. So Jesus' reaction to Peter has a deeper symbolism. Yes. Christ had to suffer. We don't understand that. We think that peace, that a good life is living on easy street. Really, it's accepting hardships as the pathway to peace. Be content in all circumstances. Not removing yourself from those circumstances, but finding contentness. I think that was a dead end that way. This was kind of hard to read. We got some overgrowth. Jesus said to Peter that he was only thinking like humans and not like God. How can a human be mindful to know how God thinks? I can't read that word. We don't need it to understand the question. It is not possible for a human to have this connection with God. That is not right. I, in fact, have a book called Your Thoughts for God's Thoughts. The Great Exchange, Learning How to Think Like God. The book's called The Great Exchange, Your Thoughts for God's Thoughts. So, I can't really read that. But yes, humans can, through Christ, learn the will of God for their life. What's this? What's this? A brazier. Found something. Can I jump over this? No. Is there a... Ooh! We have a secret path. There's nothing else though. Okay. We are at the heart of the maze, and there is a copper ring. Inventory. Let's see. Copper ring. Drop copper ring. Can I wear a copper ring? I don't have accessories. Okay. No accessories. Alright, let's get out of here.